Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a really colorful makeup look. This is inspired by the MAC Fruity Juicy collection, but I've used a mix of products from different brands for this look. So the first thing I did was I used this CC Cream and Bronze Glow by The Body Shop just to warm up my face and neck. Then I used the PAC foundation and I'm using the shade 2.1. This is very similar to the MAC Studio Fix foundation. It's medium to high coverage, has a really nice satiny finish, not very dry, not too dewy, and it just looks quite nice in pictures as well. I haven't used it enough yet to do a full review, but I'll definitely do one once I've tested this properly. Next I'm using this orange cream eyeshadow by NYX, and this is really instrumental in creating this look because I wanted a really vibrant orange pink look just to convey that juicy fruity feeling. So I've used this as a base all over the lid. I've also used it along my lower lash line. This is actually quite long lasting. It helps the eyeshadow that you put on top last so much longer. Next I'm using this palette. This is from the MAC Fruity Juicy collection. Such a beautiful selection of bright colors. I'm using this matte orange and matte pink. First I'm going to use the orange and I'm going to lay it down all over the lid and along the lower lash line. And then I'm using the pink using a flat brush. This is just a random brush from Forever 21. I picked it up because it looked really cute. Then I'm picking up that pink and adding it to the edges, kind of creating a halo around that orange color. I know the colors look really crazy at this point, but once we blend everything out, it's going to look quite okay. And once we add the mascara and liner, it's going to look quite pretty. Then I'm using this shimmery color. It's like a coppery sort of a color, not a very dark copper, more like a peachy color. And I'm patting it only in the center of my lid just to create that really nice reflective shine in the center. A liner is a must when you're using bright colored eyeshadows because otherwise they just look very strange on Indian skin. So I'm using the Maybelline HyperInk liner. I love the tip. It's very easy to create a winged liner. So that's what I'm doing for this look. Next I'm going to use this mascara. This is the Flashing Volume Mascara from the Swedish brand Isadora. You might have seen this in Shoppers Stop and at NYX as well. I really like the brush. It's a small brush, so it's really easy to do the bottom lashes and the inner lashes. For the under eyes, I'm going to use a little bit of the foundation and I'm adding a little bit of a concealer by Deborah Milano. I'm going to put the exact name and shade in the product list below, and I've just used that to highlight the under eye area. Then finishing off the mascara on the other eye as well. For setting everything, I'm using the Banana Luxury Powder by Makeup Revolution. This is a new product I'm trying out. So far, I'm really liking it. It's a very fine powder. You can use it for baking as well. I don't really do much of baking, but I do like to mattify my oily regions of the face. So that's what I'm doing here. And for the cheeks, I'm just lightly dusting a little bit of the powder using a fluffy brush. Then for the brows, I'm going to use the Freedom Brow Pomade in the shade Ash Brown. I'm using this brush by PAC, brushed the hair down, used the brow filler and then brushed it back up, and a bit of powder around the brows just to give it a very clean finished look. To contour, I'm going to use this contour shade. This is from the Maybelline Master Contour Palette. I'm really liking this contouring powder at the moment. It seems to work pretty well for my complexion. I don't think it's going to work for very deep complexions, but for medium and wheatish skin, this is a nice color. For blush, I'm using this shade by Isadora. This is, I think it's called Popping Peach, and this is a very pretty peach color. It's got a bit of a shine to it, so you can see it's giving a little bit of a glow to my cheeks already. I wanted to create like a really fresh glowing look, so I'm going to add 2 more products to this look that you'll just see in a second. I forgot to contour my nose, so just adding just a little bit of the contouring powder along the edges. Now for that beautiful glow, I'm using 2 products from the brand Odbo. Now this is a brand that you find in beauty shops. I got this from a shop called Beautiful here in Bombay, and I think it's a Thai brand. I don't really know a lot about the brand, but the cheek products, the highlighters and the blushes are really nice, and it's a very affordable brand as well. So I'm going to list the exact details of the product I used in the description box, and I'm using that same highlighter, Odbo one. The shade is 01, and it just gives such a beautiful warm golden highlight to the inner corners, and that completes my eye and cheek makeup. And I'm going to add a pair of false eyelashes. These are from the brand Red Cherry. Now for the lips, I'm going to mix To Matte with Love by MAC, and then this coral shade by the brand Eleanor. So first I'm going to apply the Eleanor one. It's a very pretty sheer coral. I wanted to give a really warm pink look, and I thought mixing a coral with a pink would give me that color. You can just wear this by itself. Now I'm adding a little bit of that pink, which I have taken out on the back of my palm. The eyes and cheeks are definitely quite bright together, but what you can do to make this look more wearable is that maybe do a neutral eye with this lip or a nude lip with this eye makeup. I wanted to do a really bright look, so I did this. Now I'm adding a little bit of gloss. This is from the Fruity Juicy collection, and that is the final finished look. So that is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I have some festive makeup looks coming up. I've already filmed those. I just need to get down to editing. Thanks once more for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye.